Chosen their characters, it's time to go.
Where I came from and represent. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
All right, what's the plan?
Drive rush gets in their face. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves will spin some meter to add super damage to the combo. Pressure is so intense. KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Brain parry. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Swagger step. Gets the jump in. Or they links it. The swagger step sends a fun.
Ah,
Closes it out.
holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Low is denied. He puts one in the pocket. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
They're vying for top hits.
Nice way to close out that round.
Yeesh, that didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Charges forward. Grabs him.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They're backed up into the corner. Swagger step. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps up. Player 2 has the chance to win the round. KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Okay, they trade hits. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the low kick.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Blocks the heavy low. Hits him with his free flow. If they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round starting. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Get scooped from down low.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
A quick breather. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be to spend some meter here, investing in the round.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Get through the side-O hits. We're about to see a showdown. Nowhere to run.
Oh man, the stupid...
It's there.
Nicely played around there.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Chosen their characters. This battle is just seconds away. These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They're really being worked over in the corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Got their eye on the air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Heading into the end game now. It's hits.
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Projectile to try to change the situation. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Dash! Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Charges forward. Jump! What? In anti-air?
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
Who's gonna take it? Knockdown, here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
You're done!
Takes the round! Wow!
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one is just about out of drive after that.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
All right, what's coming next? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, okay.
What are they doing? K.O.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Jump! Adds parry to the pressure. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go! Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here.
Okay, okay.
A quick breather. Now can they finish the job? The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Wait, changes the flight plan. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Wow, that's putting the cherries on top.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Good parry there, and a parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Throws to get around their defense. Ooh, KO!
Ooh, nicely played round there.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Parries the attack. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Pokes with the medium kick. They're going for the super hard?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Player one chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They exchange blows.
Oh, this is getting crazy! Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Any mistake here is gonna... The low kick hits!
Okay, okay, what's the follow-up?
Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
gotta count on my blessings. I'm working every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, then I'm already a better man. Suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. I'll show you strong.
Yo, ready? You ready? Then get the gate up. We're going in.
If they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Oh no, whiffs the drive impact. Anything that happened early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Denied up top. Goes for the throw. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Throws him. What's next? Confident anti-air to counter the jump in.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Ooh, burnout activated. Player one in trouble with no drive. Oh my, experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely...
It's there.
Nicely played around there.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
It's the punish counter, but what are they going to do with it?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Max SA. What? Wait, hold on! That broke through the super armor? Jumps untouchable. Completely overwhelmed him.
Nicely played around there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. They're both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Smart stuff there. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Takes a trip. Their attack is parried, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Throws them. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Spins some meters that hits it.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Knockdown and... Ooh, KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
This is truly the proverbial do-or-die moment.
Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Working to get out of the corner. Clutch, anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Dangerous range blows right through the attack with the armor. Player 2 has the super...
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
They're in the corner. This may change the match. Oh, stunned off the wall.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
This may turn into a big chance. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
block, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meters. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive.
Ooh, do they have the...
KO.
All right, gets around on the board.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Okay.
So they break forward to pressure, brushes that off, and keeps going. Ooh. Gets the combo. Player one has the life lead. Can they build on this?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Oh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Going in? Player two has an empty, throws him.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player one will look to apply, shrugs that off.
Oh, God, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, at least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
All right, what's the mix-up?
A real test of nerve here. Punish counter sets the table for big damage.
What?
Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Opens with the jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
This is truly the proverbial do-or-die moment.
This match just started and it can go either way.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Full SA. Oh, show them how it's done.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
What are they gonna do? Somehow manages to block the jumping.
This is so good!
Super hard control what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Amazing awareness there.
Oh, this super hard will change the makeup of this match. Backed her to the corner. What set a solid anti-air.
Wow! What a it's over! I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for...
Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned.
It's time to heat up. Show you strong. My life, show 'em what I got, 'cause you know it is my time. Rock till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood's
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
I'm saying I'm one of a kind. When it's all said.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player one is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can they survive this badly timed burnout? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Amazing awareness there.
Closing moments of the round, one kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Okay, let's get to it.
Puts the armor to good use. Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy. Oh, this is getting crazy. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
The next interaction is really going to set the pace. brushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Side switch out of the corner. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. What'll happen here?
There we go! Big hit there!
Both fighters have full super meter on deck, so it's a good spot to use the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The goddess of the hunt is here. That life gauge is about to disappear in a flash. Who's gonna take the initiative here?
Oh, let's go!
Will this super heart do anything?
Yo, what?
Closes it out.
Takes the round! Wow!
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Anticipated that KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try and fakes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay, okay.
Doesn't miss experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Oh, this is getting crazy.
We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. They back the opponent into the corner. Now pour fuel on the fire. Hook them up.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Mark fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
That drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Still slugging it out here. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Snares him. In a dire situation. Hits him.
Great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. This is the turning point. They gotta turn it around. Puts the experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Are we going to see a comeback? Knock them out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
We're going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor.
this journey started young, super hard hit. Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'm gonna live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
keep on going, cause you got more than know that. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Side switch, now they're on the defensive. Backs them into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? All right, what's the plan?
Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Taking stock. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Will this super art connect? KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Opens him up with the throw.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
What'll happen here? Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Jump! Oh, burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Are we going to see a comeback here? Drive rush to keep it going. Nowhere to run.
Oh man,
Oh my God, we got a stun.
this is definitely not good for them at all.
This is going to hit for a critical. Gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their life, but also their nerves. It can fix it all on the drive rush. Patches out the gauge right there.
Yo, what?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Dashes forward. Throw is escaped. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Nice whiff punish. They've definitely got a bead on their opponent's timing.
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Drive rush gets in their face. Throws to get around their defense. Blocks the heavy low.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Just a sip. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Hits them with his free flow. At this range, you need drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
Free flow strike. Max SA gauge. Oh, burnout activate.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
The super art connects and it's going to be the kill. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
No whiffs. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. All right, what's the plan?
Denied up top. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Oh, that was a good one.
Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. At the radar, up and running.
Okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 2 chases him down. Oh, burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Dash nails the overdrive arrow kick.
Okay.
Hits him with his free, springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Oh, super hard.
Wait a minute.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this round. What'll happen here? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. There in, gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there.
Okay, here we go.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This may turn into a big chance. Perfect read with the anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Passes out the gauge right there.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
Takes the round! Wow!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back! Okay, what's the follow-up?
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. More fuel on the fire. Hook them up.
You can't be serious!
Target lock. Delta Red Assault when you absolutely gotta take out a hostile with extreme precision. Here comes the corner pressure. Clutch, and perfectly executed.
Takes the round! Wow! Played so hard and so well. Never that.
Good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here. Oh, nice.
The drive impact connects them to sweet punish count, pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Good stuff.
Very solid corner switch.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Holds out with the block. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starting. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Springs forward with the drive rush. max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Flies in fits first to keep the pressure on. The spacing drive rush to keep it going.
Wow! What a decision! Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast! Okay.
A real test of nerves here. Uncooked raw soup. Oh! This is a critical moment.
Oh, either...
That's how you close it out. What a beat!
And they close it out! Good stuff!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Putting the cherry on top. It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard a couple of, but not like this. Not like this. No, you know.
Okay. What's the follow? Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out? This is so good!
Well, you're done!
Man, that was such a stressful round!
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever! That was crazy!
They're really being worked over in the corner. Grabs him. Ooh, that's a pretty big life lead. It's not looking too good, folks. Player 2, back down to the wire. Ooh.
Oh, that was a good one.
Did well to get the buff in there. Oh.
There we go! Big hit there!
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about it.
Experiencing it's there!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Leader management is going to be a huge factor right now. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Goes for the jump in. Still struggling for control of the neutral.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 1 will need to play it to add some damage and flair with the super. Marissa, the goddess of the hunt. Did someone pray for damage today? No, you know.
Oh! You gotta be...
It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
See what eating your spinach... Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got. Marisa. Brought till I fall, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I'm struggling for
Our fighters have selected their characters and they're ready for business.
They ain't built them like me. Vision myself for change.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Takes a trip. I think both fighters will want to keep an eye on their drive gauge and try to refill it whenever they can. Life lead opens up. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to experiencing burnout. KO.
Nicely played around there.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some street fighters. So good.
Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Barely blocks the jump in. Sprint? Oh, burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
How much damage can they deal? Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Looking for a chance. Oh, burnout activated.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Uses a target, spins the meter on the super art.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard of tough love, but not like this. Not like this.
Yo, what? Oh, can they capitalize on this?
They gotta dig down deep. Passes out the gauge right there. Oh. What are they gonna do? Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They back down to regroup. This may be the block. Both of our fighters are down and out for the double KO. Oh. Player 1 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Going for a quick pit stop.
Heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Join the hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
break my defense. Stop, I keep on pushing forward. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Checks with the projectile. Tons of time left. How is this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Ooh, what it is. Gets a read on the opponent.
Smart stuff there.
And they're picking it up a notch. Player 1 has used up all their drive.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Hits it.
Nice way to close out that round.
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I wanna see how they both adapt.
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. Burns the drive gauge. Player 2 can work with this lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Continued sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Puts the armor to good use. Medium kick hit.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Left loose the boom. Shows off the parry. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
What'll be the plan here? Close range KO.
Nicely played around there.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Parries to cancel the fireball. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. All right, what's the plan?
very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Checks them with the projectile.
Nice whip punish. They've definitely got a bead on their opponent's timing.
Hitting KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What are they doing? You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
It's clipped by the anti KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Puts the armor to experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Okay.
Push it through with the gliding. Just go for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
The super art connects, and it's going to be the kill. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
That was a fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice.